Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing with Danganronpa V3, and it's time to start chapter 3. I feel like today we're gonna spend our free time with Maki. Her secret has been revealed, so I feel like now is the time to get some Maki points in. Cause I'm worried, right? See, I feel like Maki is gonna be one of those characters that make it to the end. But I'm worried because I'm just like, but her secret just got revealed. Is she on the chopping block? Like, I think not. I think she won't be on the chopping block. But I feel as though her assassin career is going to be a big part of the trial. Like, it's going to be used to, like, deceive people. So, yeah. I'm going to be so disappointed if she actually fucking dies. I'm going to be very disappointed because, oh my God, it would be like the second time. Like, I really wanted to spend more time with Ryoma to get his full mafia story because I think that is like really interesting. And then I just didn't have enough time. So if it happens again with Maki, I'm going to be mad. Okay, I'm going to be mad. Who is the most overrated character in V3? Ooh. Okay, I think Kokichi. Kokichi's such a little shit that I think he's not overrated. Like, maybe there's more to him, but right now I definitely see him not being overrated because he's definitely playing his role as being a little shit perfectly. I think it's probably going to be Himiko or Tenko. Tenko pisses me off to the fucking extreme. Anyone who's really a fan of Tenko, she better have a good backstory or something to make up for it. Because I can't understand how anyone can like her. Like, you can do men-hating characters well, but I don't think the Danganronpa series has done that yet. Like, you had, Mahiru in the second one, didn't like her. But I hated her less than I hate Tenko. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like people hating on a whole entire gender without like actual reason. Yeah. But she might have an actual reason. It just isn't there. I hate Tenko as well. Yeah. So I think Tenko's pretty overrated because I honestly cannot see a reason why people would actually have her in their top favorites. And then I also want to say Himiko as well. Like, I was so happy that they put a mage in or a magician in. And she just hasn't given me what I wanted. Maybe that's just because, like, I love me some magic girls. I love me, like, that sort of anime genre and everything else. That I kind of put my own expectations on it. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, Himiko to me, I'm just like, you could have been so much more. Peko, more like Pico from the popular website Newgrounds. Pico... Because, yeah, Pico's also in Friday Night Funkin'. I've just finished reading your comment. You've mentioned it, Friday Night Funkin', where he got more popularity than before. I read that. Like, I read this thing where, like, all the characters, well, a lot of the characters from Friday Night Funkin' is, like, referencing, like, other characters. Like, yeah, Pico had his own like games and franchise, and so did like Bomb Man, and yeah, not Bomb Man, but the army based people. Fuck. Oh my God, I played that on stream once, and I was like, oof, big oof. I loved the Mummy Dearest songs. I feel like those should be like in the clubs, surely. Not that I've been to a club recently, but I feel like if I go to a club, I'd be disappointed if there's not a Mummy Dearest song, because those songs were bangers. Oh my God. Yeah, I hate Tenko too. Okay, everyone hates Tenko. I feel good. We have the correct opinion then. But no, Friday Night Funkin' was fun. I'm not good at rhythm games though, so that was like a bit cringe. A bit cringe indeed. Oh my God. Okay, what we're seeing now, what's been on the screen for like literally ages now, is live footage from the sky from our camera at the scene. Residents run for cover, believed to be meteorite approaches. Oh, fuck. Is this the thing that happens? Oh, this must be what, I've forgotten her name already. She's only just died and I've forgotten her name. Our Miss Maid. This is probably what Miss Maid was kind of imagining would happen. Sorry if I already said this. I don't understand why people like Kokichi. He starts useless conflict and intentionally evil, and the Phantom calls him baby, and people said he did nothing wrong yet. Sayaka is being called a snake. You have mentioned this, but I do think it's a big point. Like, Sayaka is... I know, right? Like, Sayaka doesn't deserve it. Sayaka doesn't deserve... I don't know. I feel like she is a bit of a snake. Like, she immediately was like, I'm going to manipulate you, I'm going to get out there. But she's definitely not the worst character in the whole franchise. Definitely not. I feel like, yeah, Kokichi, he's not baby. He is so not baby. So I half agree. I agree with, like, one half of the statement, but not the other. Yeah. Like, I don't like him, but at the same time, he is a good character. Like, he is such a little shit. And for him to make me feel that much emotion towards him, they've done the character right. People being like, oh, he's a baby. No, shut the fuck up. He's not a baby. If he's a baby, he's like a Chucky doll baby. Like, that's the only comparison you can make. Kirumi is the maid, yeah. I feel like this whole little explosion thing is what Kurumi thought was going to happen. Tenko is okay if you do her free time events. You'll understand her character. Yeah. But that means doing her free time events. It's like Hiyoko from the second game, the dancer. People are being like, oh, she's not bad when you, like, spend time with her. And I'm like, but I have to spend time with someone I don't like. Like, yes, I'll like them in the end, but it's just like, you know, it's hard because you're kind of banking on that you're going to progress through their friendship enough for you to start liking them, because if you don't, then it just feels like you've wasted so many free times. I'm very bad at making, like, hard decisions.
You can clearly see the meteors raining down.
Something you notice every time we have a free time. I'm just like, oh shit, who do we spend time with?
We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world.
Oh my god. End of the world, they say. So dramatic. So dramatic. Hiyoko should have survived. Fight me. I feel like Hiyoko could have had the Fuyuhiko redemption arc. Like, he had a redemption arc after Peko died. And it looked as though she was going to have a redemption arc after Mihiru, maybe not her name, the redhead girl. After Mihiru died, it looked like Hiyoko was going to have a redemption arc, but then they were just like, no, you die. So I reckon, yeah, if she survived, she definitely would have had a redemption arc. But then they would have had two people having a redemption arc, and if I had to choose between Hiyoko and Fuyuhiko to survive, it's going to be our gangster. It's going to be our little chipmunk gangster. That boy was just my favorite. Just, he deserved to be in the end, for sure. Now that bitch pig fucker. Strong opinion there, Sasha. Very strong opinion there. Oh, I'm trying to think, is there a character that I don't think should have survived? I feel like Soda and Sonya kind of have to go together. Like, Soda could have died, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. Soda gave Sonya a bit more personality, because he was simping over her that hard that it made her seem better than what she was. Like, if you cut off the whole love triangle thing that kind of happened, she comes across pretty bland, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I feel Angie should have gotten part of the blame because she accidentally helped Kurumi's plan. I feel like fucking Angie should get bitch slapped for throwing Himiko, our little magician girl, under the fucking bus. I feel like there has to be a fight, there has to be some fallout, because Angie was a cunt during that trial, for sure. Froggy frog. Sonia should have died. She never really did anything. Yeah. True. Celestia Lindbergh. Atua told her to do it. Yeah, but see, a part of me still thinks that Atua could be like the mastermind just in the headset, and like Atua told me like the mastermind. I don't know. It's a theory, but it's not a really good one. I think I'd be a little disappointed if it was right. Kamaru is pretty underrated though. Kamaru. Fuck, which one's Kamaru again? There's so many names that are so like close together. Kamaru. Fuck. Why are their names so identical? Yeah. The name... I'm sorry. I can't remember who exactly Kamaru is. Me during every chapter. That really do be a dead body.
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage.
It be the bee. Ultrative Spare Girls. Oh, this sister. Oh my god. Oh, see, I wasn't even thinking Ultrative Spare Girls. Yeah. No, Kamaru is pretty underrated. She's not an ultimate. She went through hell and back. And bruh, she was the riddle queen. I think she was more... Yeah. Kamaru was a lot more useful than Makoto was. Hot take. She was definitely a lot more useful than her brother was. So yeah, I definitely think she's underrated. Akane helped, at least helped us figure out Nekomaru's true time of death, and that Nagato put poison in the fire grenade. Yeah, Akane was pretty useful. And I also wanted Akane to survive because the whole Nekomaru, like, Akane thing, it was pretty much just like the Fuyuhiko Peko thing. Like, they had a relationship. It was confirmed. Bruh, she saw his front tail. They definitely had some sort of relationship. And because I loved Nekomaru, I really wanted her to survive. So I'm glad that she survived. Bichiyaku, it should have died. Bichiyaku. Bruh, if you're talking about our bitch Yakuza, no, he should have survived. I want to punt that kid. Oh, you punt the children from Ultimate Despair Girls. No. Only Monica. Only fucking Monica.
This is real.
All,
The sky is falling before our very eyes.
all the others I have forgiven because their little backstories were tragic. But Monica's an absolute bitch. And yeah, she deserves to get punted. So many times did I want someone just to push her fucking wheelchair off the building. Like, she didn't even need the wheelchair as well, which makes me even more angry. Oh my god. I think she and Hajime were the only people who heard the sound when Nekomaru fell. Yeah. Oh, well, they were the ones sleeping in the shitty room, so it makes sense for them to hear it. Leave the pink child alone. She can punch the others. Just leave her alone. And the pink child did realize realized by the end of the story. Byakuya should have died. Byakuya he was an arsehole. He hasn't had any sort of redemption, whereas Genocide Jill, I've forgotten her actual name. Genocide Jill, I like her character so much more after playing Despair Girls. Like, that game really did her justice. Like, I'm glad that she survived because her in that game was really good. Oh my god. You can't just put thick in front of everyone. They be thick, but I have no idea who you're talking about. Kazuchi is the ultimate simp. You hate him? Yeah. So I thought Soda was just supposed to be the average guy, but yeah, he turned out to be a hard simp. Hard simp indeed. But he did give Sonia personality with the whole love triangle thing, so he was a good tool, at least. A good tool. Fuyuhiko had a great arc. He had the greatest arc. He was the best character in V2. For sure. Toko. It was Toko. I was going to say Taka, but I was like, no, Taka's the moral compass from V1. Yeah, Toko. I'm glad Toko survived because in Ultimate Despair Girls, they did her character really well. Don't say the sky's falling like in Chicken Little. Oh my god. I have not seen Chicken Little in like forever.
Subway stations have been opened as shelters.
Oh, you're talking about Thick Byakuya from Danganronpa 2. he was thick, but not in the THICC kind of way. He was just thick, okay? He was just thick.
The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter.
He was really cute though. I don't
Children
know.
and invalids are to be given first priority.
I don't know. He did die first, so you get the least amount of time with him. I think he was better than Byakuya in the first game. Or maybe on the same page. Transfer student grave from below. How were we supposed to read that? Which order were we supposed to read that? Oh, who knows? Okay. I hate it when they do that. I don't know what that was supposed to read as. But the world is falling apart, just like in Chicken Little. That's what we've gotten from that whole shebang, I think. It was the day after the second class trial. We had to make our own breakfast. It was terrible. I wish we all died instead. Come on, I need some sort of complaint of them having to make their own breakfast, or if they don't, this is not accurate. We all headed to Maki's lab on the 3rd floor of the school building. Okay, they're just skipping breakfast now because they have to make it themselves. And awaiting us there was an unexpected sight. It was Maki.
Come on, man.
No wonder she was guarding this. Excuse me? Oh my god. Fucking hell. I feel like maybe this is why Maki was included. Just so they could have a reason to put fucking weapons in there. Oh my god. Hajime is Jim from The Office. Said by my brother. I love Jim from The Office, actually. Not the only good thing about The Office, but the main good thing about The Office was the fucking Jim and Dwight wars. Oh my god. I love that so much. It's hard to meet Jim though. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But at least your brother knows The Office. He has good taste. I headcanon that Makoto has a gun that he's going to shoot you. Oof. Big oof. No. He is. Oh god. Okay. It's like weapon warehouse. Gonta's not happy. Gonta is not happy. See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin. Oh, I love this so much.
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you learnt that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ah. He is. Okay, so Hajime must be Jim from The Office. Ball Monokuma is hot. Jokes, I'm kidding. Hey, like, you could have said something worse, like Trash Monokuma is... Trash Monokuma was terrifying. When I, encountered him in the first chapter, I was terrified. I was so terrified when I first encountered the Trash Monokumas. Oh, they were the most horrific thing. I think the Beast Monokumas were supposed to be scarier, but the Trash Monokumas were just like, oh, no. 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 Okay. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video and because you saw that. I knew that the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of yous, right? Oh, did Kokichi know about Maki before entering the high school? Before entering the game?
Huh?
Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Or when he said position, was he hinting that he was a mastermind? Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. No, she just wanted to choke Kokichi out. She felt everyone's pain and suffering and was like, no, your time here ends now. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. Or imagine if she did. That would be the quickest trial. But at the same time, everyone would have been like, thank you, Maki. Thank you. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? Oh. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassins hired to do all their killings. Actually, why did she pick ultimate child caregiver? It is one of the ultimate talents that you can't really prove or display in this sort of environment. Which makes sense. But like, I don't know. It's very out there. You know what I mean? I officially have 7 YouTube videos on my YouTube channel. Congratulations, Loladen. Congratulations. Oh, and I see you there, Gigi. I see you lurking. The ultimate caregiver. Nah, see, if she said she was the ultimate caregiver, everyone would have expected her to start giving out chairs. Whereas saying she was the ultimate child caregiver, they'd be like, well, there's no children around, so we can't see her ultimate talent, so they'll leave her alone. Whereas everyone else, they kind of have the capacity to display their talents. Maybe she could have said she was the ultimate acrobatic. Assassins are acrobatic, aren't they? If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone.
It can't be.
Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? No. But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. She also has many weapons to do so as well. Wait, she's not the ultimate child caregiver? No, she's the ultimate assassin. Oh my god. She has so many guns in the background.
I'm disappointed.
It'd be interesting if they have all the guns but no bullets. That'd be a good way to do it. Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart.
How rude.
Please take that back. Oh, please take back what you just said. I can too understand human feelings,
Listen closely.
but I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data. Please. Who knew? Who knew? Kokichi clearly knew. The little twerp. Fucking... Yeah, I think maybe he's trying to allude to the fact that as a supreme overlord of a evil organization, he knew about Maki. And so when he saw her in here, he was like, And then when she lied, he was just like, ooh, you know? You knew. Okay, you knew, Gigi. I'm the ultimate table. What does the ultimate table entail? It just sounds like you're a tool. Like people use you to hold stuff. Oh my god, is that what you're meaning? Like people just give you stuff to hold all the time? Oh my god. Also, I love how you say data. Data? Data. It's data. Data. Who says data? Data. It's data. To be fair, we say a lot of things wrong. We don't really pronounce T's all too well.
Right?
If you're worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do me. Or she ain't gonna kill anyone. I'm the ultimate corn. Because you're such a great listener. You have all those ears. Ayy. New haircut? Yes, new haircut indeed. I got it yesterday. I'm still not sure how I feel about it, but it's going to take me a week to decide whether or not I like it or not. So yeah. That's how I am with hair though. It's just, I need to be with it for a while. You love it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was kind of worried. I was telling the hairdresser, he was just like, we could go shorter. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be too boyish. But I don't know. Stereotypes, you know. Psh. I'm the ultimate pee. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay, you do you, though, Aiden. You do you. But I can't promise that she won't. Okay, yeah. No, Maki isn't going to try killing Kibu. Kibi's too nice to be killed. Good thing everyone was there to stop her. But think about next time. Oh, he's shit stirring. He's shit stirring right now. Look at him go. I'm the ultimate normie. Didn't want to go the other way, like the ultimate nerd or anything. I'm the ultimate pun giver. Oh, yeah, you are, Gigi. You really are. Fuck. The amount of puns you threw out during Ryomu's death and investigation were just like, oh, my heart cannot take. Oh my god. I don't know what I'd be the ultimate as. I don't know. I'm pretty good at puzzles. I'm really good at puzzles, I feel. Not just jigsaw puzzles. You guys would have seen me slay during Ultimate Despair Girls with those riddles. Fuck, it was good. You know you love them. Oh, do I? To be fair. All during high school and like out of high school now, she's one of the few friends that I've kept around after high school. My best friend is so full of puns. It was horrifying. Like, she would throw out a pun every time she got. Like, you could expect 2 to 3 puns out of her per day. And when you're in high school where it's like the same people 5 days a week. Oh. Yeah, I love her already. You would. You really would. It would, and she got so good at it. By our final year in high school, she was just slipping them in so easy where she'd say something, you'd just be like, oh yeah, you say something back, and then it would click, and you're just like, fucking Miranda, stop, just stop, like, oh my god. She was, it is a talent to a point. She got so good at it. It's just, oh my god. My god. Oh my god. Oh, what? Wait, Kotaku. Oh my god, we're just adding names now. food into names. Don't do that. We're gonna get hungry, guys. Oof. I'm not ready to be snackish already. Best let sleeping gods lie. Oh, is Maki a god now? Is that what Angie is saying? Angie's confirming that Maki is god? For sure. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. I'll leave that to you, Gunter. But
Got it!
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait.
You don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us. Yeah, if Maki was going to kill, she definitely would have killed already. And also, they should be more concerned about locking up these weapons. Like, Maki is a weapon, but there's a lot more weapons here that they should be afraid of. I can add more deep fried teriyaki and mondo butter. That's worse than putting salt on the wound, if you know what I mean. I eat that for breakfast. Ooh, yeah, fried teri. Tastes just like chicken. Oh, my lordio. Sneak attack. A sneak attack is a way to go. We'll have to strike her before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack. Strike before she does. Should Aikido master be saying those things? She's beyond that now. She herself wants to be an assassin. Feed you for a week. I don't know. Teri was pretty small. I don't know if he could feed you for a week. I don't know. How much? That is not a question we're asking. I was going to say, how much human could you eat in one day? You'd also get sick of eating the same fried teri each and every day. Like, I need a lot of variety. I feel like you probably could, like, I don't know, make a few stews. I don't know. I can't think. But you'd have to, like, switch it up. You can't just eat fried teri. every day. That's just, you get sick of it. You probably will get sick as well in general, but you get sick of it.
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. She's okay with Angie going so hard on her during the trial? Bruh, I wanted more from you.
Wow!
That's kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Marky to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. The ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around. Kaido, don't do anything stupid. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaido.
You get it?
Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Oh no! Gonta is so helpful. He's very helpful. Oh, I hate it when they insult Gonta. Just hand him to the colonel. Oh, the colonel will know what to do with him. I trusted Mondo and Celeste to make donuts. When I check on them, the donuts were all burnt, and instead of frosting, it was butter. Because Mondo likes his butter. Indeed, he does. He's one with the butter, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, Gonta, you're helpful. Don't listen to him.
Come on, man.
Hey, Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy.
Well.
And then Monokuma just shows up to stop Kaido trying to, I don't know, help Gonta. I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma!
Just stay back.
Everyone, get behind Gonta. Gonta, protect. Oh, he goes into beast mode. Come on, look at that. Gonta is no laughing matter when he's in beast mode. Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. Okay, Tenko has definitely fallen hard for Himiko. I just said I don't need your usual reactions.
You're annoying.
It's almost half time, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over.
Now then.
And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you a wonderful prize. Oh, just like last time, how we had to find where the objects go. Oh my god, I'm so keen. I said I figured out I'd give you a wonderful prize. Yes, I'm happy, Monokuma. I'm happy. Give me the prize. My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange. Well, two of them are dead. So you can't expect them to be coming. The donuts were hit by a fire truck. Oh my god. That's a very Celeste way to go out. Gonta is sus. Gonta is not sus. Gonta is too innocent to be sus. Yahoo! I swear to God. That Ibuki sound is the most used thing ever. I think that sound gets used more than the hat redemption. Oh, I love it. My adorable little cubs aren't coming. That's strange. Wow, there's actually less voices in it too. They're finally here! Yay! You're so cute today. It's practically obscene.
Seriously?
Wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you ever been this cute? The shock of my super cute kids seems to make me go bald.
Fur's about to fall out.
Like in patches. What the fuck is this? I'm very confused on how Monokuma has regressed. It's the most wholesome sound alerts ever. No, you're being caught down bad in 4K being sus. No. 1, 2. They're all that remains of a once powerful nation. Showtime. What? No. He's actually balding. Yeah, I'm really confused on the direction they took Monokuma in through this game. Gross. I'm cold. Very cold. My little cute cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry. I want to go somewhere warm. Are they going to kill Monokuma next? Listen to the song. Oh, okay, it's lyrics. Okay, he's just counting. Hurry up, say 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, they are the lyrics. There you go. Wow, there you go. I've never really paid attention to it yet. What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. They're totally gonna kill Monokuma this chapter. It's a bob. The music in this game is actually really good. Like, during the trials, the mini games. Hell yeah. We will not let you use us anymore. From now on, I will be calling the shots. Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. Why does it say yawn? You don't yawn when you're freaking out. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable. It's the age of the Mono Cubs now. Out with the old, in with the new. What? But what about the long-time fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Has-been? Oh. Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. I like that grumbling under his breath. Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I would forgive such... Ooh.
Did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the exisal.
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Oh my god.
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now.
Also, like, Monokuma can't die. Eek! Who says the K at the end of eek?
Aside, Father.
Oh. No way. You're saying that treating you kids like my property was wrong?
Worst of the worst.
It's completely and utterly wrong. No way. And now he's balding again. He's bald again. It seems the shock has made him bald, this time for good. Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards a wonderful prize. Wow, they're giving us the prize that Monokuma was going to give us anyway. Wow, very different. They're totally going in a completely different direction than their father. Wow. Let's see what the prize is this time. It is... Dun, 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 dun.
A golden hammer, a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
I know exactly where the ninja scroll is gone. We're gonna fucking straight there. Is grumbling makes him sound like a Muttley? What's a Muttley? Is it some sort of...
Bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo!
Bravo.
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
Okay, we can all get along. I'm ready. I'm ready to solve this. Let's go. Ninja scroll. We got this. I had a feeling that it was more junk.
Oh, man.
We didn't need more junk. We have way too much anyway. And its name is Kibu. Kokichi needs to get stood on. I think he needs to get stood on.
That's robophobic.
Now, you've gone too far. Everyone can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Dog from Wackety Race's cartoon. Oh my god, you are showing your age. You are. You definitely are. I think at my grandma's house we used to have a Wackety Race board game. I think so. If I'm remembering what Wackety Race is. Yeah. I remember it because there was all these character pieces and I didn't like the majority of them. So whenever we played, it was just like you had to get him first to get like a good character. The Monocubs just overthrown the government. They did. Maybe it's because Kurumi's gone that they're like, there's no prime minister, therefore we can do what we want now. Use this prize to explore the new areas together. Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too. I hope you've all grown even closer now that you've regained more of your memories. Fuck yeah, let's go. We are ready to go. Actually, I know exactly where that key goes. That key goes into the painted door on the wall. Jeez, those cubs suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. Okay, that kind of supports my theory on that he is a mastermind. The world will be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities. So now, so what are we going to do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but... Me, I want them. I've already solved 2. Yay! A new area means that we could all have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school secret.
Okay.
If that's the case, we'll deal with the murder girl later.
Listen up.
Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Oh hell yeah, we will. Fuck yes, we're ready. It's from the people behind Tom and Jerry and the likes. Yeah, I don't know if that's the thing I'm thinking of though. Tom and Jerry is a classic though. Got it.
To protect you.
If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. Yes. I want Gonta to protect me.
But
Yeah. All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Put him in the back of Maki's room. Just put him so we don't have to see him. Let's just leave him here. I suppose I should try these limited items around like the skill like last time. Fuck yeah, can we hit things? Slap, 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 slap. Okay, we can't slap the Monokuma. We'll just leave. Yes. Okay. Okay. Straight away. Bam. What the fuck are you doing here, Angie?
yay!
If a new area opens up, that means more fun for everyone. Atua and I will cooperate so everyone can have super fun school life.
'Cause Atua is watching over us.
Atua sees everything, even what everyone truly desires. What everyone truly desires. One day I was looking at lightning and I thought to myself how I could harness that power. And then it struck me. But I also got an idea. Bruh, and then it struck you. Oh my god. Have you seen videos of people actually getting struck by lightning? It's kind of terrifying. Like, oh my god, I saw this one and it was this guy walking through the park and he just gets zapped and he just like straight into the pavement. I was like, okay, lightning aside, he's going to be burnt. Like he'll have that scarring, the lightning scarring, which actually looks pretty cool. Probably not worth getting struck by lightning. But also, he's just fully face planted. The ground, the pavement. I'm just like, fuck. Oh dude, like, ooh. I think that's the worst thing about getting struck by lightning. You just completely flop over. Oh, concussion in the making. Oh, he would have lost a tooth or two as well, I feel. His nose would have been broken. Like, that's all I could think of watching him. I was just like, oh no, your face is going to be so sore when you wake up. Oh my god.
Maybe.
That's right. Atua always is watching over me. Heading off now. See you, Gigi. Hope you have a sensational Saturday. Or continuing on when the Saturday rolls around. But thanks for stopping by. Got a movie to watch. Ooh. What movie is it? Last night I went out to see The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Actually good. It was as good as the first one. Would recommend. The Two Towers. The Two Towers. I don't think I've seen any promotion for that. The Two Towers. It seems like it'd be almost like, it'd be one of those like action drama ones, if you know what I mean. Lord of the Rings. Oh my lord, really? Is one of the Lord of the Rings movies called The Two Towers? To be fair, I've never been a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. My partner is though. But I myself have never. I think it's because like when I first watched them, I was a bit older. I was just like, oh, I never saw the hype in it. Yeah. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Well, I do have to go. All good, Gigi. See you around. See you around. That's a tour for you. He's so divine. So divine. I feel like Angie is getting more and more creepy. Angie is totally going to kill someone at the end of this game. Angie will be a murderer of sorts. See, I don't want to talk to them. I only want to talk to Gonta. Gonta, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. Gonta think he see bug. You know, you've said that before. Is it a bug that you can barely see? Yeah, Gonta feel like he can see it sometimes. But Gonta barely see it. It's probably a mistake. Because Gonta wished there was bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them. Is that really the case? Would Gonta make that mistake more than once? Nah, I think there might be a bug. There might be a bug.
Allow Gonta.
Anyway, if you find dangerous area, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. But you would feel so safe in Gonta's arms. Large door. We want the key, the magic key. Magic. Magic. Okay. The door collapsed. It looks like we can get to the back now. What I wonder is beyond here. Perhaps someone awaits us. Huh? Someone? Why would he say someone? I know you'll love character 4. Character 4? There is a new character? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. Koki, if there's another character in here, I'm going to be what? Why would Kyo know that there's another person if there is another person? A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. A staircase. We can get to the 4th floor now. I wonder what's the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Like tuxedo mask from Sailor Moon. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna just like... I'm taking it as that. I meant chapter 4. Oh my god. I fucking love that autocorrect. Okay, that makes more sense. I was freaking out. Especially since Kyo just said that there might be another character. I was like, what? What? Plus, if another character was introduced, everyone would suspect they'd be the mastermind. So I don't think they would do that. Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but mask too? Yes.
Well.
And then you can walk around with roses and just like pew pew pew. I should go. Gonta is way too like he's too strong to be tuxedo mask. Like he's super strong, too strong for. Oh, the frightening atmosphere was really oppressive. I let out a shout without realizing. What's going on in here? Oh, can you stop, bears? Stop it. Kyo's room is definitely up here. So this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here.
Stop it.
Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. But if she said made-up story, So that mean it okay, right?
So long. Farewell.
Yeah, Kyo's room is definitely going to be up here. Hello, Gonta. Will you protect me some more? This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. It's okay. The murder story was just made up. It's not just story. Gonta has weird feeling. Maybe stain on wall over there is blood.
No.
It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know? Staged. Monokuma or the Monocubs probably just put it there to scare us. Really? Who the frick is Ursine? Oh, Ursine's another word for bear. Someone explained this to me like at the beginning. It makes sense when like Ursine's a sort of bear, or it's another word for bear. It means bear, nonetheless. So it's like rise and shine, bear. But it rhymes if you say Ursine instead of bear. Fun fact. So the script has been flipped, huh? Sumugi, does this kind of stuff bother you? Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes it seem fake. So I feel okay.
Actually.
But Gonta, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and a mask. Oh, but tuxedo is essential for gentlemen. She wants him to be the tuxedo mask to a Sailor Moon, but she is totally not Sailor Moon. Hey, so I'm just checking, but this is a school, right? Totally is a school.
Okay.
Yeah, at least that's what Monokuma said. This floor doesn't seem very schooly at all, though, does it?
No.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Actually.
I mean, this floor's atmosphere is completely different, like a whole nother building. Making a building like this would have taken a lot of money and work. And all the research labs are amazing. How much money did they put into the school? Or they could have just stolen it, so technically it would have been free. And if this was all built just for us,
Right.
they did mention that the labs were so we could develop our talent. You research your talent, perfect it. That's the kind of school, isn't it?
It can't be.
Then Monokuma really wants this to be a school where ultimates gather? And yet at the same time they're trapping us here and making us kill each other.
I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. We were brought here and then forced to do the killing game. Or it's something to do with like Izuru, because we never got a conclusion on what happened to Izuru. Wait, no, we did. He got out of the game. Oh well, he's in the game, getting back to Hinata. Okay, maybe someone wants another Izuru, like another ultimate. Maybe that's what the school is for. Like the killing game and all the research labs. Like you could, with the research labs, you could like develop new skills and be the ultimate of the ultimates. I don't know. I don't understand at all. My plain mind has hit its limit. What on earth is this academy for gifted juveniles? Yeah, I think... Oh, actually, there's a lot of extra rooms. Why? Hello? Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. It's creepy, hard to see. It seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something is going to pop out at you. And it did, to be fair. Okay, we're gonna leave this room. Okay, no, we have to investigate. Oh, I'm hovering over Gonta. Nothing here. What's this room for anyway? Okay. Even though I said all that, it seems like something is going to jump out after all. It feels like one of those old abandoned asylums full of lunatics or criminals. To that point, I would half expect to see a corpse burst through the wall and chase us. Sorry, that's not something to joke about. Well, we did see Monsuki. These floorboards are a bit unstable. Oh, this floorboard got no nails in it. Okay then, who fucking passed the building inspection on this? Yeah, floorboard is just resting on top of crosspiece.
That's true.
I suppose it's not just my imagination. Each floorboard is so thick that it's got no gaps between them, so it look okay. Gunter not worried about falling through the floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where you're stepping. And in the corner, there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. Is that it? Yeah, okay, I think that's it. What more am I supposed to investigate? Floor? Monitor. Okay, we'll look at the monitor. The monitor makes me feel sick. Floor. Lit candle. Okay. I hate when it's like, oh, investigate more. I'm just like, but I can't see what I have to investigate. Samugi definitely owns a froggy cat that she's also tried. Oh, and she's also tried to have an anime watch party with the other students, but Kibu kept asking a lot of questions, so everyone wasn't able to pay attention. So the watch party stopped. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Kibu's just sitting there like, and why did that happen? Does all humans have the ability to turn into magic girls? But why? But why? It'd just be the constant but whys. Ooh. Who's your favorite Danganronpa V3 character? For sure it's Gonta so far. Because he is just sweet, innocent, he's a little jelly bean, and I want to protect him. For sure. I don't know if there's like anyone else so far. But yeah, I love, Gonta and Kibu are just like little two innocent beings that I want to protect. None of the other characters really stand out like in the other games. Like in the other games, I loved for Yuhiko. But like, because his personality and his angst and his spice. But with this one, I don't know. Ryoma had such an interesting potential, but now he's dead. I don't know too much about Maki. There's a few characters that I'm very like on the fence about yet because they just haven't had a chance to develop. Kibu obtained the ability of anime magic girl. Bruh, if Kibu was able to transform like a magic girl, oh, top tier. There's no windows here. It gets pitch black if the candles go out. Oh, please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark. I can't imagine many people do. Like, it doesn't seem anything else of interest in this room. It doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room. This is not only empty room. You see 3 same looking doors in hallway, right? All those room empty, just like this one. And they only got candle for light too. So there's 3 of them. But only 2 Monocups have died so far. And we saw Monosuke, the yellow one, in here. I want to see who's in the 3rd one then. Toko always simps for her waifu Byakuya, and Kazuchi always simps for his husbando Sonya. Those are 2, they're by far the biggest simps. And I feel like in this game, Tenko is supposed to be the simp for Himiko. For sure. Definitely for sure. I reckon so anyway. But no. Oh, I'm still disappointed in Himiko. Like, so much potential, and they just like could have done so much more for like a mage / ultimate magician. But no. Then can we leave soon? The darkness and the shaky floor is making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and newspaper gets blown in. But there's no windows though. I don't have any reason to waste time in this empty room. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Yes. Definitely checking out the other 2 empty rooms though, because I want to see what spirits are in there. Okay, so this is the second one, center room. Monokid? Surely. Magic. It is Monokuma. Okay. Yes. Magic. Yeah, they could have just done so much more with her. But apart from that, I don't know. Yeah, there's the Mono Kid one. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We've seen all we want to see. We've seen all that we want to see. I also like Angie because she just makes me happy. She is creepy as fuck though. That's just a painting. Okay then. Okay then. So 10 out of 10, Kyo's room is up here. Yep. Okay, it changes. This door must be an ultimate lab. I wonder whose labs it is. I should look inside. Definitely Kyo's. Definitely. Hell to the yeah. Bruh. His is by far the best we've seen. It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. Various objects stored in the shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist's lab.
Wonderful.
It is so wonderful, my face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. Kyo also makes me quite curious. Who brought the stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. How many museums would they have had to have raided? Bookshelf. There's a lot of scrolls in there too. Books and scrolls, all weathered and old.
That's true.
I don't think I could read all these, even if I had 1,000,000 years. Okay, nothing else up the top. A dog statue. Probably from Egypt. There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal. It looks pretty old. Some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just by looking at it. That's...
Incredible.
Oh, can it be? I could have dreamed this truly existed. Kyo quivered with excitement, reached out to that particular dog statue, and slowly removed the white fabric from the pedestal.
Can this be?
There's even a cage. This was perfect too. What? What? I have no idea what this is then. Oh, howdy there, Elder Guard Loki. How's it going? Hope you're having a sensational Saturday. We are exploring the new levels. Opening the world up a bit. Seeing what's out there. Perfect. For what? What is the statue and cage for? I never thought I'd be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. Bruh, tell us what you're looking at. He's so focused that he's not even listening. Dude! Oh, what are you? Okay, we have heaps more to look at. Exhibit case. How you doing there, ma'am? The ma'am is doing good today. She is not cold. It is a beautiful day outside. It's nice weather. Oh, and yes, I got myself a nice haircut to go along with it. It's been a good day there, kind sir. Definitely going for a cowboy theme there. When you beat the game, you unlock simp mode. There's no killing and only simping happens. Yes! Oh, I don't think that's a mode in the original game, but it is in V2. But I haven't gone back and done that yet in V2. Oh, I am simp mode. You are simp mode purely for Kaito, it seems though. Very specific, it seems. The bookcases were full of books, and I imagine that this one is special. I think that mode, it just lets you actually get to know the characters better and actually appreciate them more. Like Tenko, for example. I'm not gonna spend any free time with Tenko. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her full friendship stat by the end of the game, so I don't think it's worth it. But simp mode, we'll finally know about Tenko, if you know what I mean. The hair looks fantabulous. Oh my god. I know you guys don't know this because you guys aren't from Queensland. But we had this. Fantabulous is such a it's almost triggering because every year there would be this commercial for like this psychic convention, right? And every year, like the commercial was so bad, and it was the exact same every year, but it was filmed again every year. So you got to see the people age, and it was a family. And they would just go back and they'd just be like, fantabulous, fantabulous, see you at the expo. And I'm just like, oh my God. I hate the word fantabulous because of that ad. Like, it happened every year, and they must have like booked the hell out of like every channel. The commercial was on constantly, and it was so annoying and so frustrating. I've never wanted to go to a psychic expo, but clearly they thought that spamming that commercial everywhere for a whole month was like the way to get people to attend. And it was like, oh. No, that expo does not sound fantabulous. I've never been. I never want to be. And that commercial has been running for so long that it started with like a mother and daughter, and the daughter was like 6 or 8 when I first started. And now it's gotten to the point where there's 3 generations now. There's a grandma, the original daughter, and that original daughter has grown up and had another daughter. That's how long the commercials have been on for. And they've never changed it. They've never changed the script. It's just, oh my God. Oh my God. Only people from Queensland know the terror of that. Fantabulous. Oh my God. Watch me do a cartwheel. Oops, looks like my hat fell off. Oh. Damn hat. Damn hat just won't stick on. I feel like Kyo's hat would be one of those ones that like are permanently glued to his head, because he has to keep that beautiful appearance going. Who needs to? It sounds perfect already. You don't mess with perfection. I love that you use Loki emotes. It just makes me so happy. It was not perfection. No. It was horrific. It has scarred every child in Queensland. Like, we have some good commercials over here. We have some really good ones. Some that are like constantly the same, never change, and are bangers. Like the reading and writing hotline. Oh, that commercial is so good. Very poorly animated, too many bright colors, but the jingle just sticks in your head, which makes sense because if you can't read or write, you can't write down the number to call. So it makes sense that the jingle was so good, but it was just like 1300655506. Like that song, everyone knows that number, and everyone knows how important that number is. It's a reading and writing hotline, guys. I don't know why, but that emote is it's so cool to me. I wish I just could give it to everyone. It is so cool. It has that flash. It has that sort of oof. You know what I mean? It's just yeah. Yeah. That's the best way to explain it. It just has that presence, you know. Oh, so good. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Okay. We're still in a museum though, guys. Still in a museum. Can it truly be? Kyo's losing his shit though. He is so losing it. Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from the showcase.
Incredible.
It is. How amazing. It's actually real. What is that book, Kyo? It's an extremely precious document. Wow, this boy should not have gotten his own lab. He is not handling the situation well. That godly presence, yes, it's just pure majesticness, like as majestic as you can get, as majestic as our boy Turret from League. Oh, and that's as majestic as you can get. There is nothing more majestic than Turret from League. Okay, speaking about League, oh my god. So Riot is doing the Akane, whatever. The Netflix show for Jinx, Echo, and Vi. And oh my god, they just released another trailer or another like snippet, like another promo video, and oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so keen for it. like, this show is going to be the shit. It's going to be so good. It has to be. It has to be, because I love Jinx so much, and oh my god, it's going to be great. I feel like it has to be great. Wait. Or as majestic as some of those DMs. Speaking of which were your favorite? From the Mass Effect. Okay, you know, looking at them, I did like the second one, the red and black one. It just came off more chic, more like, yeah, to me, it just spoke to me a bit more. The other two did look pretty styling, but at the same time, my little cosplay mind was just like, whoosh it. Do you know how much blood, sweat, and tears is going to go into that? Whereas the red and black one, it just looked chic. It looked manageable. It looked just like, you know what I mean? Kyo is prepared for the global pandemic. Indeed, he is. He's got that permanent face mask going on, and he's got the little zipper, so he can like unzip, have a little snack, num num num, zip it back up. You know what would be better though? If he wore gloves and not just bandages, because you could replace the gloves as you touch dirty people, but with the bandages, you can't really like replace them every time you touch something, if you know what I mean. The red and black one is a master thief. She's super cool. Oh, of course she's a thief. Of course she is. It just looked too sleek. It had to be. Oh. Yeah, see? Maki? Well, Maki does have a red and black theme as well. But, no, we're talking about the Master Thief from Mass Effect. Oh, wait, you're talking about Danganronpa or... Nah. We were talking about Mass Effect yesterday, so he sent me a few cosplay idea DMs on Twitter just to convince me to play the games. And that red one, the Master Thief, sleek, powerful, just you know, oh, it was just powerful. Maki's outfit doesn't scream assassin though, but maybe it's a good thing that her outfit was very basic schoolgirl-ish in a way, because then she could have played off the like, I'm the ultimate child caregiver, because if she was wearing that Master Thief outfit or like something Black Widow-esque, there was no way she was going to get away with that lie saying she was only a child caregiver. Pfft, nope, no way indeed. I want to learn knitting only so I can make a Ryoma hat. Oh my god, you can make so much with knitting as well. Like, knitting is such like a good skill to have. One that I do not have, but one that I probably should learn, because there's so many accessories and that you could just knit together and it'll just be perfect. Like, her name is Kasumi too. Kasumi. Ooh, okay. Kasumi the Master Thief. Ooh, she'd slay as well. I feel like she'd fucking slay. 10 out of 10 every day, slitting those throats, stealing the big bucks. Oh, hell yeah. Or maybe she's that good that she doesn't have to kill. Potentially. Okay. This book is a history of a fabled caged dog village. Oh, okay, so there is a theme going. We had the dog in the cage, and now we have the book about the dog in the cage. Said to have been destroyed long ago. The caged dog village. The caged dog village has a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of the feudal lord who feared their power. Oh my god, that took forever to progress. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind. That is valuable.
I see. Yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are a few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. Oh, so what's the point of him having the fucking book here then if he's already memorized it? Like, come on. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what do you mean by reputation? The rumor goes that the spells and the dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent. They surpass the comprehension of people who live in this world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness along with the entire caged dog village. But we have the statue, we have the original book. Something bad's gonna happen. Or maybe he's going to be like possessed by some spirit from the village, slaughter someone in such a gruesome tribute way, and then in the whole trial say it wasn't him because it wasn't him, it was someone else. It was someone else just using his body. But it seems those were mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out of this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. This is getting weird. I'ma just walk away. Back it up. There's something in this cage. It's golden katana. How beautiful. Oh no. No. This isn't the sword that everyone is telling me to get before chapter 4. We have heaps of mono coins. We can get the sword. Hopefully anyway. Please. It's rusted in place, so it looks about a yard long, but still sharp. Is it real gold? It's probably valuable. Oh, is this... Oh, so in the first game, there was like a replica golden sword in the gym. Is this like the original that the other one was based on? That would be a good like Easter egg / reference. That would be good. You were drawn to that katana. I see. However, it's merely coated in gold leaf. Oh, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana is immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals and wars were worshipped as gods. This one is such katana. It was an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Oh my god, fucking Koichi's here. That is the D1 sword. It is! Okay, there you go. It did look very similar to it. And the whole golden thing, I'm like, surely. Whoa, that's super rare katana. I want to look-see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Oh, Kokichi only lies. Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is a real deal. It's even gold plated for an authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely priceless relic. Please do not treat it so lightly or... Oh, I would pay to see that. I would totally pay to see that. Oh, okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easy. Oh my god, it's just like the D1 sword. It is the D1 sword. I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. If you do it again, I'll tear out your nerves. I get it. That scary threat really aren't necessary. So that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. Do not fuck with his relics. Do not fuck with his relics. I feel as though the only thing I've learned about this is I've learned nothing about this lab. There's just too much in the lab. Way too much. It's fucking huge. Clearly Monokuma was playing favorites when he did everyone's labs. Like, everyone else gets like a simple small room. He gets a fucking... How many stories is that? Like 5? By the way, Suichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to the village. All of them. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child. In fact, the wooden dog statue and the iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. Ooh. You didn't know already? Wait, what? What? That Kyo's the favorite? What? No, I didn't know that Kyo was a favorite. He just likes to watch though. Wait, I did not know that they sell Danganronpa. Oh no, you were saying that to lol Aiden. Lol. I did not know that they sell Danganronpa cosplays on Amazon. I must cosplay. I think you can find them on like most cosplay stores. Oh, see, the thing is though, you're like, oh, but what character to cosplay? That is the hardest decision. Oh my God, because there's so many characters and there's just so many and they're all so stylish. It's like, oh my God, how do you decide? Like, okay, clearly Kyo's would be way too hot to wear though. Way too hot. And though I find him interesting, I don't know. I don't think I could like fully give myself to him. So would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the charred cage. Oh, the caged child, shall we?
No.
No thanks. We're walking away. No ghosts. No thank you. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are the utmost importance of anthropology. Dismissing things that you don't understand as the occult is a defilement of all cultures, yes?
No.
Ooh, yes. I'm talking to the dead?
Say,
Do we want to talk to the dead? I don't know. It'd be good to talk to Kaede again, but no, let's not welcome that in. It doesn't seem like the best thing in the world. What's this? I'm young. I'm young, so I'm short. I must cosplay Ryoma. He is my favorite. Bruh, that would totally work out then. You have to be short to cosplay him. But no, welcome Pain Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a sensational Saturday here with us. But no, thanks for joining the gang. Ay. Haven't you ever wanted to speak to the dead? I feel like he right here, he's just trying to like suggest that we want to talk to Kaede. Surely. I'm going to cosplay as a guy that gets out of bed here soon. Hopefully. Wait. There's a guy out there that does get out of bed? What is this? What sort of willpower does he have? I'm actually one of the quickest people to get out of bed. That's what I heard, but I don't know. No, when my alarm gets off at the morning, I'm like a bullet. I'm just like straight up, gotta get out. Because my alarm also like scares the absolute shit out of me. So I'm like, up, ready to go, let's go. Like, for years actually. Years and years and years. I'm talking like 6 years. I had the Lego song as my alarm, like the Everything is Awesome song. And that, waking up to that, you've got to like get up and go. Like, you got to, because you're having a heart attack. It's freaking you the fuck out and you're just like, okay, let's get through this. When I wake up for work, I jump up. But when I'm not in a rush, I just sit here forever. I wish I had that. No. Yeah. I'm just, a bullet every day. Which is really weird because I also don't drink any coffee or tea whatsoever. So I think my shock wake up in the morning is what gets me through the day. Like, it's just that little bit of adrenaline flowing through my veins. It gets me going and it keeps me going. Just a little bit of fear throughout the day pushes you through. I've got a Monokuma kind of mask that I've made. Ooh, okay. Is it like one of those like face masks, or is it a proper like head in, fully in, like that kind of mask, if you know what I mean? There's a lot of different kinds of masks out there. A little bit of beer, you say? The only times I drink beer, which is really weird actually, but the only time I drink beer is at work because FIFO, like you're there until you leave. So you like go to work and then like you go eat, and we have a bar on site. And so every now and again one of like the tradies would be like, oi, we're having beers. I'm like, okay then, I'll go have beers with you. And that's legitimately the only time I have beer is with like the tradies on site. Because you don't want to be that little shit cunt that buys yourself ciders or a wine. Like, no, only beers at work. But no, apart from that, I really don't like beers. I really don't. Like, I've got a tolerance for them now, but when I'm at home, I'm just like, no, I want something good to drink, sir. Something good, please. It's better. Oh, yeah, okay. Your Monokuma mask is better. It's a paper plate that I glued a photo of Monokuma's head to. That's kind of like primary school play-esque level of mask, my dude. That would be such a meme for like some sort of convention. That would be hilarious. People would love that. They would eat it up. But like, I love it. Oh my lord. My dude. I've never really made myself a mask. Oh, I've made face masks during the whole like peak of pandemic. I've made a few face masks. But apart from that, I don't think I've made any masks. I've never really cosplayed a character with a mask or felt the need to have a mask. Like for my 18th birthday, I got a jigsaw mask. I think it's like just off to the side here actually. Yeah, so for my 18th birthday, I got this fuck off mask. Like it's huge and it's bulky and it's super heavy, but you can wear it if you like, you attach the things to it, little things to it. But no, that's the only mask I have. And I didn't even buy it for myself or anything. I'm a really big Jigsaw fan, by the way. That's why my friends got it for me. They were just like, okie dokie. This is something you'll definitely love and treasure for the rest of your life. And I do. I really do. It's always within arm's reach, weirdly enough. For sure. I know that the Jigsaw franchise is getting another movie. And I'm so keen. I think they're like revamping the whole series with the newest movie as well. So it's gonna be good. You can guarantee it. Surely. Gundam is an is an emo Jimmy Neutron look with his hair. Bruh. And anyone with the ice cream swirl on their head is just a Jimmy Neutron wannabe. For sure. Big brain moment. No, he said brain attack every time he had an idea, wasn't it? Step back, brain attack. Or maybe that was another TV show. Anyway. My memory does not exist. I always have a shit memory. Let's face it. Oh, Kyo's tempting us though. He's tempting us with speaking with the dead. If Suichi has seen any horror movie, he would know that this is a bad idea. If it'd be possible, I suppose I'd like to speak to her one more time. No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it was possible to speak to the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. Ah, so once they escape, he wants to talk to Kaede. They only knew each other for like 2 fucking days. Come on, Suichi. You cannot be that much into her. You only knew her for literally 2 days. He did see up her skirt though. He did see up his skirt. So maybe he's attached to her because of that reason, but come on. The only thing I want to say is we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be blasphemy.
Forgive me.
One
I
must
lost myself.
One must call them only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. Oh, that interaction really wants me to spend free time with him. Oh, that interaction really just wants me to spend free time with Kyo. Suichi is a simp. He kinda is. He will not be as big of a simp as Makoto. Okay, I can't slap these statues. This is a hanging scroll. It has nothing on it. Why would you hang a scroll with nothing on it? What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. Okay, guys, how much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet that a murder will occur and someone's going to write some dreadful message in blood on these scrolls? Gosh, these statues are fucked. Oh, I leveled up. Of course Angie has her lab up in the creepy fucking area. Of course she does. Of course she does. A tour would be happy. This door is an ultimate lab. It looks like, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. It's locked. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Because Angie is in that worshipping cult of a tour. Okay, is it a religion or is it a cult? I don't know, up for debate. Maybe her ultimate is not art, it's cult. Yep, it seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Actually, there is one on the first floor that's locked. Oh, maybe we should try that again. By the way, this lab is kind of summary entrance to the end of the hallway. But it looks like that's locked too. If both doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret tech. Angie's inside. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of the lock open and the door swung slowly open. Can I help you? Angie, were you in here? I feel some weird chatting out here. So let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy? Come in, please come in. I am so scared of Angie right now. I always thought she was a ball of sunshine, but her room being up here. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. Okay. There are various art and canvassing tools. Makes sense for the ultimate artist lab. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken.
He says this classroom was probably made for me. What does that mean? And what are those things up on the roof? Like, I know what a clay kiln looks like, and that is not it. I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second. We're going to answer that question. No, we didn't. If my memory is getting even worse, Monotaro. You promised, because I don't remember you not promising. It doesn't make any sense. So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up your butt and then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. Sweet. Sweet. That's so unsanitary. Wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. Fuck. Monodam is going to literally kill everyone. We're just messing around, you know, because we're friends. As long as you are getting along. What's up with the key? What's up with her lab being locked? Why would an artist need her lab locked? Yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
Maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the greater tour. A tour is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. Wow, like a porn star. How? It's the opposite. So, in any room where I'm going to make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised that the Monocubs knew that. And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Calm down, I'm even worse. We know everything about you bastards. Because we want to be your friends. Well, we willingly went into this. Like, we willingly got our memory erased. From what we remember, like the bits and pieces from Suichi's memory, we wanted to die. And so we went into this willingly, it seems. Potentially. So maybe we also set up our rooms or asked what we wanted. Kokichi Pog. I don't know. I don't think Kokichi's really poggers. He's such a little shit, I feel. He's like, he lies. He just likes causing drama. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, Monodam. Why would you say that? Why do you hate me? I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. And that's why he killed his brothers. So watch out, Kokichi. Watch out. Now, Monodam. We haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. Okay. The next murder is going to have some sort of trick with the key, I feel. Byakuya and Nagato to Kokichi. Get in the car. We're going to screw over this class trial. Oh my god. Yes, they are the trifecta of just throwing wrenches into a class trial. Nagato was by far the worst though. Byakuya did it on some sort of ego trip. Nagato did it because he loved being the ultimate pot stirrer. Kokichi's kind of doing it just for entertainment though, so he's kind of doing it for the sake like Byakuya was doing it. Some sort of weird ego trip, like oh my god, those three. There has to be one in every game, clearly. Oh, let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monotheme and then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. He ate it. He swallowed it. What are we supposed to do without the key? He's flatlining. What are we doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. Something bad happens if it would be too late. I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Fucking Monodam is... He's like that creepy kid. Oh my god. He probably bites as well. Monodam probably definitely bites. Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind of boss taking care of a drunk employee.
So long, farewell.
Oh my god. So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only gonna lock the door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. I guess that's fine then.
By the way,
Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. What does that mean? This girl is specifically made for us? Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us.
Only Atua knows for sure.
It is miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine.
Yep.
If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. Yeah, maybe that's the whole deal. Maybe these guys, because of the ultimate hunt, these guys came together, made the perfect place for themselves. But then the mastermind found out, was like, why are you guys leaving me out of this? And then erased their memories, kept them in here, and is playing the killing game. Like maybe it was all because of jealousy this time around. Maki Roll is the best character for me. A lot of people have been saying that. That's why I feel like I have to spend a bit of free time with her, because she's one of those characters where I'm like, I don't know enough about her to make a decision, but she does have good potential. I kind of thought the same about Miyu, but we've seen her personality come out more and more with the class trials. And I think Miyu's character is just all over the place, and therefore my opinion of her will always be all over the place. But with Maki, I think you definitely need to spend some time with her. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Okay, we have carving. No? Any lump of wax. Okay. Look at this lump of wax. Actually, yeah, Maki Roll is a food. I was wondering why Maki Roll sounded so familiar. Wait, wait, is maki a type of like a? What is a maki roll? Because isn't maki roll like a type of sushi? Is her? I'm thinking too much into it. What is this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax. It makes wax sculptures. Wax sculptures, huh? Can you make those, Angie?
Yeah.
Unlike wood or stone, wax is a soft texture for sculpting.
Oh.
Oh, but Atura is one who's going to be doing the sculpting. Ah, I see. Yes, it's sushi. California roll. Is that some sort of... I'm trying to think. I don't know. Whenever I go to like the sushi place, like I have to be really specific with what I order because there's so many like options that have like scallops and prawns in it that I have to be almost a basic bitch and I'm only like pure salmon or chicken because of my allergies. I'm just like, fuck. Oh, sad days. Oh my God. Because like my partner loves the double a brewery and every time he buys that, I'm just like, cool. That does look exquisite, but it has a scallop on it. I cannot touch scallops. I wish to live, sir. Kind sir, I wish to live. Ah, I see. But it seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made of wax. Why? Wax death mask. That's kind of scary. Why would they do that? Because you would cremate people in the past. So wouldn't the wax melt and then... I don't even want to know. Oh my God. Have you guys seen the horror movie like House of Wax? That is something. What the fuck are these? Okay, I'll talk to you guys. And then we'll be done. By the way, when you finish Danganronpa V3, you should try Ultimate Despair Girls. It's an extra part of the story. Nagato's in it. I feel so bad for you. We actually played that before this game. You must have completely missed it. Yeah, the main character is, Kamaru. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to get to a stage where, like, I've saved all my past VODs and I want to, like, kind of edit them and put them on YouTube or something for this reason. But yeah, we have played Ultimate Despair Girls and I loved it, honestly. And I'm actually making a Kamaru cosplay because of it and I feel so bad. Sad days. But yeah, this is even more reason for me to like actually do something with all the VODs I've saved. Because yeah, I think it's disappointing. I feel so bad for you. Big oof indeed. I know, sad days. I feel bad. Don't know. It was a good game. It definitely was a good game. To me, it made more sense to play it straight after V2 because there was a lot of references to the first game and the second game, and so like they were fresh in my memory then. But yeah. Orkies. No, it's okay though. When we get those VODs out, do you want some anime recommendations? Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, I was asking for anime recommendations like 2 or 3 nights ago on the Discord. Hell to the yeah. Because I've watched Redo of a Healer and I was just like, oh, okay. I watched it because I was super curious because curiosity killed the cat. And so I watched Redo of a Healer. Wasn't as bad as what everyone made it out to be. Like, it was still pretty gruesome, but I'm just like, it wasn't that bad. But I kind of wanted to watch like a few wholesome animes afterwards. And so, yeah, we had like a big recommendation discussion on Discord. So definitely chuck in some anime recommendations. Oh, hail to the yeah. There's still a few classics that I haven't gotten to yet. Like, Steins Gate. Steins Gate is a big one that I need to get to. It's always like on the top of my list, but someone would recommend something and really hype it up. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch this instead. It was equal to Hunter x Hunter for me. What do you mean? Wait, Shogi no Soma. Oh my god. Yes, Food Wars. I've seen it. Oh my god. That one was good. That was good. It was a good... I think it ended a bit abruptly. Like the last season, there was like a good portion of it where they were just like bam, 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 which is fine. Yeah, season 5 came out this year and Netflix has it. Oh yeah. Oh, I watched it on Crunchyroll. But yeah, I feel like the 5th plate for Food Wars or Shogeki no Soma definitely seemed a bit rushed to me. Well, not rushed, but like they were just like action, 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 action. Which isn't bad, but at the same time I was like, oh, okay. Hunter x Hunter, oh, so good. So good as well though. I didn't watch the original though. I only watched the 2007 version, the like old one. But Hunter x Hunter was like so good as well actually. Oh my god. Killua is just like a little baby. Killua and Gon, oh. When Gon... There's a fight that everyone knows for Gon. Oh my god. When he goes absolute beast mode to like get revenge for Kite, oof. Big oof. That was... I still feel like that fight... Not even a fight, but that fight is like one of the biggest like moments in anime fights, I think. Because it was just like, oh, something's going to happen. Like, it was like such a lead up. And then you got when Netero fought the Chimera Ant King. That was a fight as well. That anime was so good. So freaking good. I find it weird though how people are starting to name their kids Killua. I haven't heard of too many people naming their kids Gon. But I find it super weird that people are naming their kids Killua. And like after other anime characters. Because their names mean something in like the languages. Like Killua is in Japanese. I think it's not Russian. It's one of those... It's... like I want to say almost Scandinavian country names. It's one of those names. But Killua means something. And people are just like, I'm going to call my baby Killua. And baby Naruto's, stop calling your kid Naruto. Naruto is that tiny little thing in the ramen. Stop. I find it really weird. If you want an extra ending, the creators made a bonus manga for Shogeki no Soma, which gave us more detail. It's called Le Dessert. It's basically shows what happens 20 plus years after the sun. Oh, that would be so nice. You can read it for free by searching it. Oh, that would be so good. That would be nice. I'd like that. Definitely gonna look it up. Le Dessert. You have to finish off with the dessert as well. Because, I don't know. Will Erica finally drop her charade and just be with Soma? I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But I think she'd be like pretty jealous if he just moved on. You know? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, what's happening, Angie? What's happening? These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to Deep Sea. Deep Sea? Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures or replica paintings and things like that. I don't need references when a tour is the one who creates the art.
So divine.
Oh, she looks so adorable, doesn't she? Her little chipmunk face. From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with a tour. Okay. We'll talk to Koichi and then we'll jump. Oh, look, Suichi. The ceiling is pretty unique. Yeah, what the is up with that? Yeah, exposed beams. No, we're talking about the mechanisms to the left. I wonder. Is it supposed to be like this, or did they just not finish up in time? Those cheap knockoffs are useless, just like the time they mixed up the cup pads. I don't care. It's kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me.
'Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. Okie dokie, we're not peeling back any skin. Oh, please let me leave. She's talking about peeling skin and I'm not comfortable. Okay, front door. What else do we need to explore, Angie? We've talked to him. Oh, do we really need to investigate the monitor? I feel like there's something else I missed. Do you know what I really miss? In the first game, you could hit tab And it'll just tell you what you had to investigate. Ow! Okay, we'll knock everything out of the way. And then surely... Oh no, I wanted to knock everything out so I can see what else I need to investigate. Also, we can find some coins. Okay, so there's nothing else on this side. I want to... That was gone. Is it the paintings on the wall? The back door? Can we leave through the back door? Okay, we're gonna just look at the back door. My god, the investigation thing hurts me so much. This door isn't the one we used to come in. This door is super crappy. I'm guessing it's for the rear entrance. See, it's got a sliding lock just slapped on here. Okay. Okay, that's what we were supposed to look up.
If I remember correctly.
Ah, right. And that door we used.
Yeah.
Yep, it had a doorknob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has 2 different kinds of locks on the doors. That's mildly infuriating. No, it's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partial functions are more beautiful. That is kind of true. When things are perfect, it's just weird, you know? Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose it makes sense. Okay, now can we leave? I can't stay for long. I still haven't found the flashback light. And then I have other places to check. Yeah, let's rock and roll. We have only used 1 item and we got 2 more. 2 more. Let's roll. Meow. Okie dokie. But it just kind of gives me the creeps that Angie's room is up here as well. If you know what I mean. Okay, you 2 are still scared up here. Like, why? I know where the ninja scroll goes. I want to check out, though, the store. Do I? No, what I want to check out, actually, is I want to check out the black and white door. That research lab. Because they said that all the other ones aren't locked, but that one's still locked from my knowledge. Oh yeah. Wait, does it open here? Interesting. Oh yeah, because that's where the dragon statue was. Yep. I'm with you now. I completely forgot the layout of the whole building. Where? I'm not quite sure where the hammer would go. But that's fine. We still have plenty of time. Oh. Okay. That wraps around. The hammer though. Okay then, Mr. Hammer. But to be fair, it'd be quite easy to work out where the hammer goes. Yeah, this is still locked. It's locked. I suppose I can't get in here. See, I think this room is Kokichi's because of the pattern on it. And the why it's still locked makes me think that he is the mastermind. That and also because a few things that he said during the trial. Oh, there was something he said during the trial that made me go, Yeah, okay. We'll have to go to the store right at the beginning of free time. But yeah, something he said during the trial was a big moment for me. Okay, what the hell are you guys doing? There's a few plants that before. Wait, there's a few plants then before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Oh, what? It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Oh, really? You just made Himiko mad. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but Himiko, this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain.
Changing expressions is a pain. Oof. I feel you sometimes. I feel. Is that the only reason you don't do it? Maybe she's had too many experiments gone wrong that she can't actually change her face. What about that? That would be interesting. Yeah, I know. I don't need to talk to you guys. Naruto. Ninja skull. What else? What else would you give the ninja? Oh, it goes in his mouth. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. What? A building. What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
Yeah! It's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right!
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train, as long as they made good food. Is that really the same? Is it? Okay, but this is definitely for her place, for her Aikido. She's probably over the moon. A dojo. No school is complete without a dojo. Now let's go. Osuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it since you're a degenerate and all. Oh my god, you're such a bitch. I'm going in. Going in without you.
Piece of cake!
It is the ultimate Aikido Master's lab. I'm sure of it.
Well,
Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first.
what a pain.
Oh, she does not like the chivalry. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko steps inside the building.
That's true.
I suppose I should check inside too. Aikido is a sort of martial. Oh, okay. Okay then. Wow, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. It's good because you'll be sitting in them for a while. Suspended scaffold. The scaffold suspended in the air with chains. This is some kind of jumping training? Like, it's like a kung fu movie. Okay, giant wooden doll. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, it is a doll. Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? Nah, it's for Tenko to fucking wreck, son. Wait, what's... Oh, monitor. I don't want to look at the monitor. Little fighting dolls. A suspended scaffold. No, we've already looked at that. Oh, they're everywhere up there too. Okay. Okay, Himiko. How do you feel about this? What a pain. There's no mana here. This is not my kind of place. Our poor Tenko won't let her leave though. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Let's throw down, Tenko. Throw down.
Damn it!
See, this is my lab, you jerk. Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy I can't contain my emotions. I'm like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. Sweet. Sweet, cool. Let's go with that. She's currently a little dog that pees everywhere. An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite to Himiko.
That's amazing!
Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. But without a sparring partner?
Hi-yah!
We are now the sparring partner.
What was that for?
She wished to spar. That's what that was for. Ow, ow, ow. Why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. You're going to start with that? I'm just kidding.
Wait!
This is just kidding. Why do you go straight into actual fighting? You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Suichi? Fuck, okay. Hit me while I'm down. Fuck, okay.
Huh?
What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can still tell you still question yourself.
Right!
Well, am I right? I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up.
You know, that works. You know what works really good at lifting all that doubt? Aikido. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else.
Himiko.
So how about you, Himiko?
Right.
If we combined your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'll be able to solve things by force. By force, yes, because all riddles and mysteries can be solved by force. Nothing else, just force. I thought this was about being pure of heart. Yeah, I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a. And you, Tenko, has just lost your friend. Slam. Slam. I see. It seems that you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right.
You should do Neo Aikido. Himiko, training your body will help you express your emotions. Training in general is just really good for your mental state. Like, it helps with blood flow in your brain, and it gives you happy chemicals afterwards. You feel like absolute shit while doing exercise, but it fills you with happy chemicals afterwards, which is sad. I feel like it should fill you with happy chemicals during it, so it's not as painful, but you have to wait until afterwards. Now, come sweat with me, and afterwards we'll hit the shower together. Yeah, my back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. You're angry? I can see it in your heart.
Okay.
Even I can see that. Bruh, you've lost a friend. Okay, let's walk away. Yeah. Let's just like shimmy backwards. We want to like not die today. What's that over there? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer.
Oh.
No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. Oh, she wants to work on him.
So good.
I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Just the tip is fine.
We can take this relationship to the next level, please. But Miyu, we shouldn't.
Come with me.
It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Oh no, Kibu. Kibu. Pulling on Kibu's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Inventor's Lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. Oh, we're gonna check. We'll make sure our little Kibu boy hasn't lost anything. Okie dokie. What else? And then we have the hammer. I think the hammer might be for the back, near the generator thing. We're gonna do an awkward peek in. Careful not to make a sound. I opened the door and peeked inside. Oh no. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Wow.
You're really plugged up. You're practically throbbing.
The fan surface.
Throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
She just wants to do some basic maintenance on him.
I apologize. I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Relax. I'll get it all out. Trust me. You'll feel much better afterward.
I feel like there would be so much fan art of these two together now.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn.
Oh my god. Poor Kibu. He was so innocent.
Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Poor little innocent Kibu.
Gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing.
His papa put him together.
I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing too. If you keep this up, I just might.
I was gonna say, When I reach episode 10 of my YouTube series, I'll make episode 10 like an hour or two long. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, my dude. That would be a lot of effort, though, I feel. But surely it pays off for you, my dude. But no. I'm kind of curious on whether this is like a main point in the game or if like this is some sort of special scene with like items or something.
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
I'm just a little confused. I closed the door without a word. Miyu is just doing some maintenance on Kibi's body. That's all it was. Indeed. Nothing but that. And then we just walk away? Is that all? That's all that's happening. Okay, we're just walking away. That came out of nowhere and it disappeared out of nowhere. Okie dokie. Okay, the hammer though. I feel like the hammer has something to do. Ooh, at the back of the skull, for sure. And when in doubt, just look for where the yellow dots are. No, not at the back of the skull? I thought it might be. Okay. Hammer, 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 hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. It's not in the pool. It should deny us. Yeah. Kamuru's plan would have been perfect if it weren't for the inner tube. The perfect plan from the perfect maid. Oh, that throat. And Kamuru was asked to rebuild this country. Could that have possibly happened out there? What crisis awaits us? A big one. A big one indeed. Okay then. It wouldn't be in the casino, yeah. There's nothing to hit up here. I can't even get up there. Okay, I can this way. Are you okay there? Are you okay, sir? I just want to walk around. Or maybe it's in the... Okay, no, I can't. It's not in the dormitory. Nah. Process of elimination. I doubt it be in the that garden area. So it wasn't in the basement. Yeah, it said it wasn't in the basement. Maybe what I could do is, yeah, just check the map to see where people are. And then work it out from there. Could be in the gym. I didn't go fully into the gym because I was just checking where... It was... Nah, there wouldn't be an extra thing in this magician area. Surely not. Nah. Oh, I feel... I'm starting to think maybe I've seen something. Like, I feel like it's going to be some sort of golden block we're supposed to hit. Okay. I might do a sneaky cheat and see where everyone is on the map. Because they're always around. Oh. Oh, we got the gloves. New present. The slave. Oh, the maid gloves. Servant's gloves. Yeah, no one's there. You're in the assassin's room. That makes sense. You guys are up there. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are they there? Is something... Oh no. Maybe I'll quick travel back to them. Can I not? Okay. I'll just run. This is interesting. There's that little people around that they can't all be near hiding things now. God damn. Oh, that is a little upsetting. In the dining room? Okay. In the warehouse. I remember when I first did this, like, trying to find what the go was. I thought that the little north symbol was like telling me where to go. Like in other games how they have like quest markers. But no, it was just to go north. Okay. It's never in a room. It's always in a hallway of sorts. I don't remember anything else odd though. Like, that didn't fit the aesthetic, if you know what I mean. You know? Like, it all seemed to fit. They've done a sneaky. Done a sneaky indeed. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. Monokuma, you're thinking too much. Or can I just hit the chest and destroy it? Please, sir. May I just destroy you? Nope. Oh, that's another thing you can do. Things that make you go, Okay. It upsets me that Kaido's just chilling in Maki's room instead of helping me out. Like, come on, I know I'm the apprentice, but surely, dude, help a bro out. Don't leave me with the hardest job. Well, it makes sense. Something that sticks out. For some reason, I still think it's like some sort of golden block. But I don't remember seeing anything like that. At all. I don't know. Because they wouldn't put a hidey hole within a hidey hole. Okay, this is something different.
Hey,
What are you doing here? Or has the game realized that I have no idea what I'm doing and they're giving me a hint? Monokuma stared at me in silence and then disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? Okay, and you two are just spending nice time together? Okay. Monokuma is glancing back and forth to me and the picture on the wall. Wow, it is really telling me exactly what to do. This picture. I see it's not a canvas, it's a pane of glass. Perhaps I should use that item I haven't used yet.
all right.
Ah, this is worth a try. I held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it. What if it bounced back and hit ya? Okay, now this was... It's beautiful.
I knew it.
Just as I thought, there's a hidden passageway here. Okay, Monokuma, please disappear. I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help us out. The passageway looks different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. This is not good. Do we cut ourselves when we enter? No. More electronics. Computer room. Computer room? Excuse me? Computer room. Is this Kibu's research lab, potentially? Or is this a generic computer room for everyone? It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this...
You bastards.
If you come this far, that means you solved the painting puzzle.
Wonderful.
Excellent teamwork. That teamwork, it's just Suichi. That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. Let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. Monodam's gone a bit too far. It's true. What they say, the serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all? I'm gonna say no. If I have an option, I'm saying no. Oh yes, we should explain this room. This is a computer room. Computer room. But this computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is super amazing. Super amazing indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! 5 months! 5 months! Oh shit! Oh shit, son! What the fuck? Oh, dude. Thank you. My god, though. Whoa!
5 months. Eyes.
Okay. Eyes. Eyes. Oh my lord, that's... Wow. Happy days. Happy days indeed. That's a huge Xbox. Oh, in the background. Yeah, potentially.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. And it seems like we're stumbling upon something. A new world? Wait, are we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan. You've said way too much. When they talk about a new world, are they talking about like the V2 simulation?
Sorry.
I knew it. I have no idea. You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You're just gonna try and remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monophene? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? Why didn't you? Why didn't you help him, Monodam? You're friends, right? Why didn't you help him? If you can't get along, you will be punished. You will be punished. Did death happen yet? No, death has not happened yet. You too, Monotaro. Friends share everything, even punishments. What backfire? Okay. Is Monodam gonna kill them too in just one big blow next time? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I would understand no matter how much I investigate. So they're just telling us to leave? Okay. Another treasure chest though. Open the chest eagerly and there's another light source. A flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is and why we're here. Before that, let's invest. Oh, Kokichi! Stop. Stop, Kokichi. Stop. Who do you think will get diagnosed with not alive next? That's hard. I think it could be like... I can only think of who's going to be the murderer, not who's going to be the victim. It wouldn't be Maki. I don't think it's Angie. I think Angie's going to kill someone eventually. Could be Kibu. Oh no. Chapter 3 is always a double death. Okay, if it's going to be a double death, then it's got to be Himiko and Tenko. I think they'll die together. I think. Wow, you're pretty dependable. despite the lame faces of yours. I respect that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get the others. Just bring that to the dining hall, Suichi.
Okay.
Well, off I go. See ya! Oh, Kokichi. He chatted away and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left waving goodbye. Before that... Computer. It's a big ass computer in the middle of the room. There's a giant green computer in the middle of the room. This machine cannot make a new world. What does that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I can stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. I think that means the simulation in V2. That's what I think. Like, I can't... It has the power to make a new world. Or does it mean it has the power to destroy this current one? You know? I didn't read where Kokichi said to meet up, but I assume it's a gym, so we'll get there. That is an Xbox. It does look like an Xbox. It definitely does, but... I don't know. I doubt that's what they're meaning. It's an Xbox. You can play games forever and always. We definitely... I don't know. My thought is... So we know Suichi wanted to die and that he kind of volunteered for this. In some sorts. In some form or another. He kind of volunteered for this. So I'm thinking maybe that's like the brainwashing equipment potentially as well. Do you want to know how I think Gundam could have defended himself in chapter 4 of D2? Oh, when he got, during his execution, go for it. I think he could have, well, he's the ultimate breeder. So he would have some sort of like, I suppose he achieved it through training. Not influence, but like, maybe he could have just ran away. Nothing was stopping him. He just stood there and tried to do an incarnation. So if he actually tried to like run away or fight back, he could have gotten away, potentially. Maybe.
Really?
No, like during the trial. Oof, okay. How would he have? It kind of had to be him though with the hamsters. There was no other way though. Suichi, is it true that you found the other flashback light?
Okay.
Yes, it's true.
I see.
Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying? I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Thank goodness.
See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing, because I don't want my pants on fire.
Actually,
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaido isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Why not? Why not? I think she deserves her memories as much as everyone else. Forget about that killer. Hey, Miu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, did you say? Go on.
Hey,
No, they didn't see it. They were too busy doing something in the inventors lab. There was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you go take a look? You or Kibu? Kibu might know something about it, right?
My apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Oh my god, he is only robot savvy. There's a difference. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask, but Kibu, what is your talent exactly? Well, I can't do all sorts of things. Oh, I can do all sorts of things. Oh yes, I'm pretty good at a one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. People who say they're good at comedy shows aren't good at comedy shows.
don't worry.
Kibu, existence is only ultimate thing. Kibu's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent.
Do not mock me.
I just told you, I'm good at a one-man comedy shows. Aw, I feel like Kibu might die next, actually. I don't really get it, but we need to check out the computer room, right? But I'm not going to come just for some computer. I'm going to take away more than that. Well, the Monocobes did say it was amazing.
No.
Hey, thanks for waiting. He brought Maki along. Kato and... Maki, why is Maki with you?
Of course.
Well, it's about the flashback light, so everyone should be here. And when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? Yes, you do. I'm leaving.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave. Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take her down her mask or whatever?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What?
Hey, so
I can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Or, I don't know, her victims probably say different? Yeah, I think her victims might say something different. Yeah. Is that true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before? That silent is a yes.
Okay.
Yes. Really?
what?
Why did you hide that? Isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity.
Wrong.
You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
What?
Because
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes like you all have. Eventually, the fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. It's not entirely true.
what's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time.
Huh?
Always. You lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it?
Jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. Hey, can you let me go now? No, you're our hostage now. Kato finally let go of her arm, and Maki let out a sigh.
Okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I've kept it a secret and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Are you talking about me?
Well,
However, I'd like to say this. Ooh, okay. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
then
So you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll agree to avoid each other. Please just pretend I'm not even here. Can we even spend free time with her if she's acting like that? Gundam, what's more likely, that I survived the final death room to kill Nekomaru, or that I just needed to take a piss? Random character. But Hajime said, Gundam, well, Hajime doesn't know what an octagon is, so who are we to believe? True, very true, but at the same time, someone killed Nekomaru, and they would have just been like at square one then. And also, he didn't really have to survive the final dead room because his hamsters worked it out for him, if you know what I mean. Guys, I found hamster crowd in the octagon. It's Gundam. Oh, if only his hamsters were that messy. Surely if he has them trained so well, they are like perfectly toilet trained as well. Surely. I feel like surely. For sure. That's what I'm going to believe anyway. It started out as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad. Yeah. I did like how when he was the ultimate despair though, he had like other animals as well and not just the hamster. That was pretty badass. Like, that's pretty good. But I suppose like in the virtual world, he went back to his basics, you know?
You're so dumb.
Or did they put his hamsters in with him? Did he just imagine he went back to basics? Or were the hamsters actually in the little cells as well? And therefore actually in the virtual reality too? No, I don't know actually. It would be interesting to know. Because when he was in Ultimate, he also had like an eagle and a snake and other shit. So like, why didn't they make an appearance in the game? When everyone died, they actually didn't except for Chiaki. Yeah, Chiaki was the only one who died, but like to get him in the virtual world, they put him in those little like gel things. So I'm just thinking like, did they just put him there and his memory was like, I only have hamsters? Or did they put him and his hamsters in there? I think at the end, oh, it wasn't at the end of the game, but in the anime at least, you see that they've all like fixed themselves and they all get to go out. Of course, except for Chiaki, because she's kind of like, yeah, alter ego almost. But yeah, it is, yeah, the anime at least confirms that they all get out eventually. They all work their shit out and get out. And that they're all alive. Jeez, Kaido. What were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? Or Kokichi likes grape soda. Grape soda is cool. I don't think I've ever had grape soda. I believe he would be the perfect promo guy for grape soda with his purple eyes and his purple hair. Like, I can imagine him being in a commercial for grape soda. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you. Right, guys? No, I wouldn't say that, but
Tell me your thoughts.
shall we get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
Yes. So we've all decided that we're going to do it. Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt. Yes, that's very important. Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
What was that?
Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey,
Instead of arguing, it'd just be way faster to use it, you know?
Right.
Yeah, Gonta worried. We gotta do it. But no matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place. Because that would just end in murder. And we're not for murder here.
come on.
If you think like that,
Oh,
you'll just be repeating ourselves.
kidding me.
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
Must do it.
Then let's give it a try. Suichi, go for it. Stand back. Brain attack. No, I'm just a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. I hate how she keeps saying she's plain. Just stop it. Stop it. Sumugi is overrated, I think. I think she's so overrated. Like, come on. They do an ultimate cosplayer and they do her like that. I spent one free time event with her and she was kind of like, her opinions were kind of very gatekeepy for the cosplay community, and I'm just like, wow. Wow, Sumugi. I have like so many presents I could give her, but I don't want to hang out with her again because that first interaction, I was just like, wow, okay. Sumugi actually isn't overrated because you'll find out in the final trial. Okay. She just bugs me so much right now. She just bugs me to like the 9th degree. Like, oh my god. I'm just playing. Shut the up. Come on, just stop. Everyone turned their eyes to me and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, pew! The world warped. Okay. What do we remember this time at least? Name. Family. Friends. My world exploded. My consciousness went white, and somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
See, we had like a sort of glimpse into this at the start of the last chapter, and I was like, this must be in the outside world, and they think they've all died. Because this is how they set up the memorials, isn't it?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Did we fake our own death? Did we all fake our own death to get away from the ultimate hunt?
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
Did we fake our own death? Oh my god, we totally faked it. Surely. What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here. Why was I at my own funeral? What? A funeral? You too, Suichi?
I see.
It would appear we all remembered the same thing.
What's going on?
What the fuck does it mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too?
They must have faked their own death to get away from the ultimate hunt, surely. Danganronpa V3 is my favorite because the last trial... Oh, okay. There we go. It must have been a spoiler. Thank you there, Half a D. Yeah, no spoilers, please, my dude. Okay. I think when we were playing Ultimate Despair Girls, I think Gamertech was saying how the ending to this game is very much like... It brings a lot of pieces together. It's, yeah, from all over the place and everything else. And it's kind of left to interpretation, though. That was my understanding of it. Oh.
Why?
What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? Yeah, I think we definitely faked our own death. My favorite case was Game 2 Case 4. That was the Nekomaru one, or the Mekamaru. Yeah. What? Was that my favorite case? It was the most confusing, actually. For sure. In terms of like what was happening, that was just like, I can definitely see how that could be a favorite. Definitely, for sure. I absolutely did, yeah, Nekomaru's death. Yeah. Yeah, that one was really good because it was like, well, for me anyway, I kind of didn't get it before the game kind of wanted me to get it. Like, I kept having different theories, but it was wrong. I mean, it wasn't for Fuyuko Gundam would have had the perfect crime. Ugh, if it wasn't for that meddling child. My favorite is Case 3, Game 3, Case 1. It was crazy. Oh my god, yeah, actually, the fact that we did it, for sure. The thing is, though, I spent the whole of chapter 1 being like, why can't we be the murderer? I want to be the murderer. I want to stab someone. And then it turns out we were the murderer. I was just like, oh shit, this isn't what I wanted? No, I don't like this. Like, it was really well done, actually. Because legitimately, all the clues were there. All the clues were there. I was so hammering on, like, it had to be Ryotaro. I was like, oh, Ryoma, sorry. I was just like, it had to be Ryoma. He got killed with a shot put. Ryoma could have hit the shot put. He's the ultimate tennis star. Lead balls was his ammo against the mafia. It had to be him. I was like so convinced that I didn't see it coming that it was us. Right, the poison for Nagato, the poison made specifically for Nagato. Nagato's poison. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh my god. Now it's, oh, that one from V2. That one was a ride, actually, as well. That one was a ride. That one pissed me off, though. I was like, he left it all to his luck at the end of the day. Like, I kind of caught on that it was suicide pretty early. Like, that he did all the self-hurt by himself. So I thought it was just suicide at the end of the day. But the fact it was then, I'm gonna make it look like suicide. But then when you killed me with the poison, I was just like, what? What? So, oh my god, it was just so, oh my god. Junko's execution in the first game was so good. It was just like everyone's execution all put together. It was just, I don't know. It was a good execution for her. But like, I think overall, it wasn't like Wham Bam my favorite. Do you like my Kronk reference? I love the Kronk reference. Oh my god. Emperor's New Groove is such an underrated Disney film, TV show, everything. Like, oh, Emperor's New Groove. And Kronk is so amazing in it as well. It's a good show. It's a good TV show. 10 out of 10 for sure. But no, when it comes to the executions, I do like the gruesome ones. Like, up until this game, I kind of stood by Leon's being my favorite. Like, Pecco's made me cry, and it ripped my heart out. But in terms of being my favorite, I think Leon's was still my favorite because it started so well. Like, it started the game and the franchise so well that it was like I couldn't think of anything better. Mikan's execution was so bad. Oh, it's the worst. I'm thinking, is there a worse execution than Mikan's? No. Celeste was kind of good because it kind of gave me the Burning Witch theme. And like, it seemed like she always wanted, like, she kind of wanted that dramatic death. And then for her to get hit by the fire truck, it was like, lol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mikan's were the fucking worst. It was not dramatic or theatrical like a lot of the others. It wasn't gruesome. It was just meh. Mikan's by far was definitely the worst. And excuse the airplane. It's just an airplane doing airplane things. For sure. Mikan's was the worst. Chiaki's had the most thought put into it, I feel, with all the different games. I think Chiaki's had the most thought into it. But it's probably a close second before this game in terms of executions. Because I've loved both of the executions in this game so far. Like, it has that theatric and the drama to it. And it's just gruesome. It's just gruesome. And I feel like they're better than Leon's. Because Leon's was just like, Leon's is still amazing because it was like the perfect start to the game and the franchise. But like Kaede's, it legitimately hit every note. It did. She did. But yeah, and Kurumi's as well. Like, it wasn't as like big and wow, but it was still so like gruesome, and like what it was suited her so well, I feel. Actually, there was another bad execution in the second game. Remember AI Junk? Oh no, we don't want to remember that. It sounds so bad, but I was a bit disappointed with the whole AI Junko thing. Like, I was just kind of like, okay, hot take, I'm not a big fan of Junko. Like, when she was revealed in the first game, like during that last trial, I got bored of her so quickly. Like, the whole changing personality gimmick, because she gets so bored easy, she has to like constantly be doing something new, and she's trying to like keep herself entertained. Her character to me was just so fucking boring. I was just like, oh, please stop. Just stop. Like, I can't see why everyone's so obsessed with Junko. Like, the premise is good, but the execution in my mind, it was so poor. Like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Junko. And so for her to come back in the second game as the AI, I was just like, oh my God. Like, pulling teeth out was the AI Junko. Like, at least with the first game, it was, I don't know, but fuck. Her boredom was even her reason for killing Mikuro. Which made no sense. She was just like, like, it wasn't like there was no death up until she killed Mikuro. Like, they just came back from a second death. It was like straight after the first death, actually. And then she killed Mikuro. I was just like, bitch? Really? I don't know. I think Junko's pretty overrated. Hot take. I know there's so many people out there that absolutely love and adore Junko. I just think it was just poorly executed. I preferred Junko in the anime series because she had that little screen time. They didn't have enough time to bore me with her. Hot take. Ooh, big hot take, I feel. The only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral, nothing else. I'll just leave it there before anyone tries to hate on me. Or maybe we already dead? No, we're not dead in this game. Hajime being the mastermind in the second game was unexpected. Oh, for sure. I loved that part. I really like that part. I wish they didn't have AI Junko. Yeah. I feel like AI Junko just had way too much to do in that last trial. I loved how he was a mastermind. I loved how he was a Zuru. Like that was so good. But too much Junko for that ending. For my liking anyway. And then when he comes back in Ultimate Despair Girls, like, well, he doesn't come back. Like, it shows what he was doing before the second game in Ultimate Despair Girls. Like, for his, like, little cameo in that, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I liked that as well. Also, the fan service of Kyoko showing up. Kyoko. At the end, right at the end. I feel like them bringing the original cast back for like that ending trial. I don't know. Was it fan service? Was it fan service? I don't know. I don't remember it being fan service. Or maybe it's the way I'm thinking. It wasn't like fan service. It was just like fan service. I think that's what you're going for. Yeah. I think I know what you're going for. Yeah. It wasn't like proper fan service, wink, wink. It wasn't that fan service. Anyway. Jeez, this is so stupid. I'm so stupid. Couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way it was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? It was probably a memory of our school festival or something.
What?
School festival? Is that what fucking Kaido got from that?
That's right.
Yeah, it's probably a memory from a play we did for a school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course.
If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. Yeah, that's true. But aren't we from different high schools? Why would we have school festivals together? Actually, could their funeral have been like... Because, okay, Suichi willingly went into this or went into getting his memory wiped. We have that. We have that memory. So maybe their funeral was actually after they had their memory wiped because they no longer remembered they were ultimates. So they got their memory wiped. Therefore, there was a funeral for the ultimates, but they were still alive. And then they got taken into here because of some jealousy thing or some like thing being like, why the fuck did you wipe your mind? Because they would have wiped their mind to avoid the hunt, have the funeral, essentially faking their death in a way, because by wiping your mind, you're no longer an ultimate and therefore you've killed yourself in a sense. I feel like that's what's happening. Well, that's what happened, sorry. We'll probably remember something else about it later.
Got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that.
Logical.
If no one remembered anything about before the first flashback light, then how did Rantaro know about the ultimate hunt? That's the thing. I think either Rantaro didn't go through with it and just pretended because, yeah. Shit, I don't know. Good point. Maybe it just didn't work on him. No, because Rantaro also knew this was a killing game before the, like, right at the beginning of the game. He knew it was a killing game instantly. Maybe he never had his mind wiped and then pretended. Oh, fuck. I don't know. That is a very good point, though. That is a very good point. Very good point. Celestia Lutenberg? Celestia Lutenberg.
Thank goodness.
Fuck, that's caught me up. Good point. Okay, good. Gone to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you got a hard on every time you see me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I heard males can tell if they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true?
What?
Hey, stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes.
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, what a disappointment. A disappointment? Yeah, it's true. This flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt. Just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Talk about a disappointment. No, I'm talking about a memory from taking... Oh, I'm talking about you guys. What?
It's a lie.
No, it's nothing. I'm just lying again. So don't worry about it. Kokichi's worked it out. Kokichi's definitely worked it out. Right, the poison for Sakura. Sakura? Oh no, the poison specifically made to kill Sakura. Sakura's poison. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh no. Sakura's death was so sad. Sakura was by far my favorite in V1. She was strong, she was smart, she was just everything you wanted in a female character. And she was a boss ass bitch. Like, oh my god. R.I.P. Sakura. R.I.P. Sakura. She was so good. Sad. I know, it was so sad she died. And then in V2, how they had a statue of her, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. The same thing could be said about the ultimate imposter. How'd he remember being distrusted if no one had their skill memories? I think the ultimate imposter just had that naturally ingrained in him. You know what I mean? He just had those feelings naturally ingrained in him due to his way of life. I think that's just that. Yeah. Because especially when he was talking to Hinata or Hajime about it, like I think it was because he hated lying to people. Like, and it was kind of more his self-perceivedness rather than how others perceived him. But no. Oh, so sad about Sakura. And also, her statue in V2 definitely made me think that someone was going to commit suicide in that chapter. Like, in a sense, it did happen because both Gundam and Nekomaru, or Mekumaru at that stage, like, they were just like, one must die for everyone to survive. So they kind of had that mentality that one of them were going to sacrifice himself for the greater good. Oh, that better not be a thing in this chapter. Oh no, this... Okay, if we're going with every other game, chapter 3 is a double kill. Chapter 4 will be another suicide or another sacrifice. Oh no. Oh no, I hope it's not, because do you know who would be a prime candidate to self-sacrifice? It would be Gonta or Kaido. That's just my feeling. Oh, one of those two would kill themselves, or it could be Maki at this stage. So I reckon one of those three are going to die next chapter if the self-sacrifice thing continues. Who's going to die in this chapter? I have no idea. I think Angie might kill though. Angie probably will kill at some stage, surely. I wish I wouldn't have had anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard we think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Whoa. Wait, I'm noticing a pattern with the first victim. Saraka remembered knowing Makoto. Byakuya was the first to discover the timer in the park. Rintaro knew about the ultimate hunt. Every first victim had knowledge no other character had. Fuck. You're right. Wait, how did Byakuya notice the bomb? Discover the timer in the park? Did they have that open yet? No, they did. Oh, yeah. Fuck, indeed. What's the theme for the second one then? Because it does seem that there's themes, because chapter 1 has a theme, chapter 3 has a theme, chapter 4 has a theme. What's chapter 5 is always a fuckery. Like, it's always a very complicated didn't. Fucking, you had... Oh my god, let's not even get into it. Chapter 5 is always a fuckery. Oh my god. Oh, but what would be the theme for Chapter 2 then? We had Rantaro. Chapter 2 in the first game was Mundo. Oh no, it's always a depressed boy. Depressed boy. Mundo in the first game. Who was it in the second game? Peko. Peko. And then Rantaro. Oh my god, it's always sad. I feel like there's a theme between all three of them. I can't pick what it is though. Because Mundo killed Chiaki because he didn't feel like he was good enough, essentially. That was his thing. Like Chiaki, no, not Chiaki, Chihiro was bettering themselves. And Mundo kind of got jealous and killed. Chapter 2, character tragic. Chihiro called weak. Mihiru was a part of a crime. She didn't remember. Ryomo had nothing to live for. Yeah. To be fair, fucking Mihiru, I don't care if she doesn't remember. Mihiru was a bitch. No. if I actually, if I liked Mihiru. Yeah, and the people who killed them thought they were doing it for like the greater good. Like Mundo was doing it so he could escape, so his gang wouldn't be torn apart from him knowing that his brother like died for Mundo. Peko did it to get revenge. Like she did it for the greater good. She did it to avenge Fuyuhiko's sister. And Kamaru, fuck, I mispronounced her name anyway. She did it because of like, the victim is tragic and the killer thinks they're doing something for the greater fucking good. Well, there you go. The themes continue. Ugh. I feel like there's some kind of secret about a funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. I wouldn't stop thinking about my own funeral either. But it's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. I could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but that would mean getting help from Monokuma, and no one wants that. I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I should head out to clear my mind.
Look like it's time for some free time. If you made it this far though, thank you so much. You may as well leave a like and subscribe, of course. If you want to check out what we're currently playing, feel free to come check us out on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description down below along with all my other social media. But hopefully we'll see you back here next week as we inch closer towards the third murder. With that all said and done, my dudes, bye-bye!